guys' day? Hey, Miss Tracy, how are you? Guys' day? I'm about to say something. How you been? Hey, lady, how are you guys say? Listen, grateful for God for allowing us to make it this far today. Even though it's evening time, He still allowed us to make it here safe. He's been protecting us even all over the weekend up until this point. He's been taking care of us. I might take this off this charge. I don't know why I did that. I knew that wasn't gonna work, but I'll move it in a minute. But grateful to God for what He has done for us this far. You know, keeping over us, watching over us, leading us, guiding us, got us in our right frame of mind. A lot of people not in their right frame of mind. A lot of people not in their right frame of mind, but you in your right frame of mind. So we're grateful for God for that. You have all your senses. You can hear, see, feel, taste, touch, all those good things you can do. That's always a blessing. It's always a great thing. Don't take those things for granted. But I'm just grateful for Him allowing us, all of us, to get, you know, where we are. That was weird. To get where we are right now without any. So if I declined your call, you call back, and I already know that you are trying to solicit or whatever. Why would you think I still want to hear it the second time? There was a reason for that. Get the picture. Okay. So anyway, the Lord was not pleased with those two same phone calls. You want the same thing. It's a no. So stop calling. I've declined you. And you hung right up and called right back to tell me something I knew I didn't want to hear the first time. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry. Hey, Miss Stephanie, how are you? I haven't talked to you in a long time. How are you? Hey, Mr. Miles, how you doing? Guys, but anyway, we just grateful for God for what He has done all the way up until this point. Been protecting us, leading us, guiding us, keeping us in our right frame of mind. Listen, when I say right frame of mind, y'all know what I'm talking about. You right frame of mind. A lot of people don't have the right frame of mind. I was telling somebody earlier, I was like, I'm sick of people because they just crazy and it's just for nothing. It's just for nothing. It's just like, so you thought that was a good idea, or you thought that was like the right frame of mind you should have been in. Hold on, I'm gonna take this out the charger. I guess I should have charged my phone up while I was, but I didn't. So anyway, but you weren't in your right frame of mind. You just do little things. And the reason why I say I'm just grateful for God keeping us or whatever. We went to an event last night, and we went to eat a little dinner with, well, it wasn't really dinner, but to sit down and eat with a couple of friends or whatever. And, of course, it's late, so we just sitting there and we enjoying ourselves or whatever. And when my husband and I, we leave, we go on our way home. He turned down one little street or whatever, which is like a main street or whatever. And these guys, I don't know, our light was green, but their light was red, of course, because they're coming from the opposite direction. So we're on this side, and they're coming the same direction that the side we're on, but they're going across. So we're gonna have to at the intersection. So they kept going, and then they stopped, and they kind of stopped in front of us, and I'm looking like, okay, this don't look like this is a good idea. So my husband was like, he didn't say anything, but he just sat there, and then he he just sat there, and then it was 3 different cars, and they looking, but I don't know if they was looking at each other or what the deal was. Some stuff just saying, Lord Jesus, bless us, bless us. I don't know what their mindset is like. Like, what are y'all doing? It was like maybe 11:30 last night. What are y'all doing? What's going on to where y'all doing this? Like, y'all running lights? Y'all don't think people are still at red lights? Like, you can still hurt somebody. You can still kill somebody. You can hurt yourself. Somebody's child could have got loose, got away out of the house and run across the street, and you can hit them. And I didn't know if they was racing or what they were doing. We didn't understand what was happening. Hey, how are you guys today? So as we were going on, we went on about our little business or whatever. And maybe about once we crossed over the light, heading to another light, police, we see like three of them. I told my husband, I said, here come the police. No, the police had turned in front of us right after that happened from some little side street. And so we're sitting there, and he was like, well, there go the police. He turned his sirens on, and he got over like he was about to turn around. So like he was semi-chasing them, but he wasn't sure if he was supposed to or not. And then by that time, we stopped and pulled over so we look in the mirror. There's three other cops coming, 3 or 4. They got their lights and their sirens. When they meet up with the guy that was in front, the other cop that was in front of, they all turn their sirens off. But they coming from a little side street. So what y'all doing? I'm confused. So the police, yeah, I ain't gonna talk about the police. I'm just saying, all y'all crazy right now? Like, it's 11:30 at night. Maybe I should have said, this is why I don't go out real late. Only time I really stay out real late, if jumpy kids here. That's just like, that's gonna happen. And guys say, hey Andrews, and if if we like having church or something, really, we got an event or something going on at our church or whatever, and we leaving late, because we'll do that in a minute. If something is going on, like we had the banquet a few weeks ago, and we was up there doing whatever we could do to help out before they put us out, but doing stuff like that. But that's why I don't like to go and do all the hanging out and stuff real late, because people mindset, they feel like ain't nobody on the streets at night, or nobody even is woke at night. There are a lot of people that work the graveyard shift. They trying to make it home to their kids, to their families. Like this joker in front of me, he's just going in and out. Now it's kind of like school zone, so he's just flying. Now when you go up here, you're gonna see there's a school zone, but you zipping in and out. You can hit somebody's child. You can hurt yourself. Think about that kind of stuff before you just out here just zooming in and out of cars and not even thinking about nobody else's lives. You just so much in a hurry. And a lot of times I even say this too. We rush into a building that's standing still. That building ain't going nowhere. What we rushing there for? Why we in a hurry to get to that building that's standing still? We rushing. For what? For what? It's still gonna be there when you get there. Now if you don't make it, the building's still gonna be there. So you might as well just make it there safe and sound. That way you won't even have to worry about any of those things. And for the fact of the matter is, it's like common sense. Like, think about other people. You want to endanger your life, don't do it playing Russian roulette with somebody else, with the car. Listen, I'm just saying little things like that just matters. You think about other people and their children. That's why I tell my kids, they be in a hurry. Hey lady, how are you? They be in a hurry to drive, and I'm like, it sounds retarded. It sounds crazy. But you have to drive for yourself and others too. This baby here, I just passed, he laying on the concrete. His feet is in the street, but he's leaning back off the curb. And it's a girl standing over him. Like, she's standing next to him looking. I'm thinking, I thought something was wrong. No, he's sitting up there playing with his phone. He looking up like he laying in the bed. Why are you laying on the curb like that, son? Okay. All right. I just asking questions. Maybe nobody know that. See if somebody know the answer to it. Because I'm just saying, some things you just be like, it didn't even make sense. It didn't even make sense. Like, sometimes the sense got to... Whew. Okay. All right. You just back, right? You almost... See what I'm talking about? Sense. He just backing up. I don't care if the car is coming or not. I'm just going to back up. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. And he felt like he was right, because he didn't hold his hand up. He didn't say, I'm sorry or nothing. He just drove right on past. Like, see what I mean by the sense? Eventually, we're going to have to get some of that. Eventually. Now, I hope my daughter got enough sense to stay up here so I can come pick her up. We'll see. We'll see. It's just little things like that. You just be like... So, I remember what she had on this morning. Let me see. But it's just little things like that. I just look at people and just be like, Oh, that's what you came up with. That was your idea to just do what you just did. But hey, that's neither here nor there. But I'm grateful God allowed us to make it out of that situation. We didn't have to. There was nothing else that came out of it. They drove on and went on about their business. It could have been way worse. And I'm just grateful to God that he didn't allow anything to be way worse than what it is. Because like I said, people think because it's nighttime that nobody else is on the street, or because it's nighttime, nobody is paying attention. Nobody cares. Nobody even is looking at, hey, cousin, how are you? Like these babies here just walking in the street. He don't stop to take a picture in the middle of the street. This generation that we have. Oh, listen. Okay, I'm saying it in a second. Let me but yeah, there's some things that you just have to, overall, we just have to do better with. And it's hard because trying to teach these kids some things, and they don't like to be told what to do. They know everything, but they don't know nothing. I have never seen that either. You know, it's just like, you know everything, but you don't know anything. That sounds crazy too, but it's true. But can nobody tell you nothing? I know. And then when they come down, what you want me? You can't even fill out a job application because you know everything. People that know everything know how to fill out oh, baby. It's school zone. And they just not even, we zooming around people. I know the kids, they didn't go to the corner and walk. They just walked in between the cars. But listen, don't hit nobody's children. Don't do it. But that's why I say you have to be prayed up and stay in your right frame of mind yourself, so you won't be one of those ones that go off and be ready to do stuff to people because you're not because people are just got their own selves already. Also, can I go, sis, y'all? Thank y'all. Don't hit me. Thank you. Y'all gave me a break. I appreciate y'all. But those kind of things that we need to be mindful of and just try to help what we can. It takes a village to raise all of these kids. It takes an entire village. It takes the village, the community, the world, the nation to raise all of these kids. Even when they 18, 19, 20, 25, 30, people still need help. They still need to be advised about a whole lot of things. So let's just make sure we do it. I just be like people is just not even thinking. Y'all not even thinking about nothing. Listen. Oh, appreciate it. I will. Yes, ma'am. I would definitely check it when I get back to the house. I need to check it because listen, let me tell you something. I won't even talk about this, but maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had a charge on my card, and the card, I don't know where this charge came from. I tried to, I'll Google, I'll search something down, research until I get to the bottom of it. So that's what I did. I searched, and I was like, and then they left a number, and I called that number. Is this my child? It looks like my child. She's up there smiling, looking like her people. But anyway, I had a charge in my car, and I was like, where is this charge coming from? And I've seen it before, but this time it really, because the last time I said, I'm gonna check into this, but I didn't. I got so busy, I never checked on it. So then I went back, I seen it again, then like 3 weeks ago. And so I called myself, I'm like, okay, well, let me call and find out. So it had a number on there. The number that pops up on my watch, it didn't pop up. Ooh! Mother wasn't looking. She was about to hit you. Huh? She wasn't looking.
Oh, no, I saw her.
And she got scared. She started shaking.
Can we get some chicken?
Hey, Carla, how was your day?
I wanted some chicken, but I got $2.
Listen, Let me tell you something. You speak, but when you get in my car. Hey, Carla, how was your day? Okay. Don't act like I owe you something. So, she was behind you, whoever she is. She behind you. But anyway, get in my car. I'm gonna go back to that. That not speaking, that bothers me. Folks call your phone and won't speak. They just say, "It's such and such there." Listen, don't do that. Don't do that. I thought you knew to stay at the school. Carla, I was coming to get you. I didn't. Maybe I was trying to get rid of y'all this morning. I don't know what the deal was, but I don't know what it was. But people just they get in the car. No, you know that's rude. Girl, where your money at?
I got $2.
I'm gonna take you to churches right quick. Oh, you get 1 meal a week. That's it. I don't feed you no more. You know you eat like 3 grown boys, 3 grown men. That's your 1 meal for the day. You better bite that piece of chicken and wait until Sunday and eat. That's it. That's all I'm buying. I ain't really buying it, but